come back to chasing trophies. Another cracker of the game in the IPL, and towards the end of the season, अब matches और interesting हो रहे, by playoff के जो contentions हो रहे, like positioning भी बहुत interesting हो रही, ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है table में. और आज मैच था पंजाब मुंबई इंडियंस का. पंजाब ने 200 लगाई thanks to Bartlett in the end. He was really good as well. Also Faz, who was the other player, sorry, who hit Vishnu Vinod, 18, and Azmatullah also with the bat and ball. But then in the second innings, Rickelton was outstanding. Rohit Sharma was very slow, but it was all about Tilak Verma and Will Jacks today. Tilak Verma ki jo batting thi by ours, something to see. I only saw the second half of the game, so Fazbhai will talk a bit more about it if he saw the first half. I think it was incredible batting from Tilak Verma. Incredible win for Mumbai Indians. It helps other teams, but Mumbai, you can't say peaking anymore because they're out of the tournament, but they're just showing that, despite two of their star players, they can still win games, and that's just the quality and depth in this squad. Rutherford also today, and then Will Jacks, man. They have too much batting, too much bowling, but yeah, as Bumrah also getting his first, I think, chance as captaining Mumbai and getting the victory as well.
100%. I think combination same बैठ गई. शार्दुल ठाकुर को विकेट पे जबरदस्त ले लेके आए, and Deepak Chahar complimenting because थोड़ा there is a little bit of stickiness in the धर्मशाला विकेट. दिल्ली के भी मैच हम देखे थे, तो उसमें we were saying कि भाई इन लोग क्यों स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे, क्यों इतना स्ट्रगल, but there is something. आप भी जब देखे रोहित शर्मा बैटिंग कर रहे थे, वेरिएबल बाउंस थी तिलक के फर्स्ट 10 overs में, they were not able to hit. Post the 10 to 12 over mark when the ball gets slightly old, then it looks like it's adapting to the wicket. So there's something that was not sitting right for the Punjab Kings again, and Shardul Thakur just ran through everybody. Umar Zai coming in today for Stoinis, doing something like a Stoinis as well. 38 of 17 beautiful shots around the ground, and Vishnu Vinod impacts the Prabh Simran ko bitha diye the. There's a lot of problems happening with Prabh Simran and the wicket keeping recently. So that is where they barely got to 200, which is I think defendable to an extent. What we were seeing, कि भाई आप जब Rickelton का अगर ऐसा खुले मैदान में छोड़ दो, उन्हें 48 मार दे रहा in the first 5 overs, you're getting to 16, and I think 8th over तक आप 80 पे आ गए थे, 10 per over तो आप खेल रहे थे, and Rohit Sharma struggling on the other end. ऐसा लग रहा कि दो अलग-अलग मैचेस खेल रहे थे. But Rohit Sharma का एक चीज बोलूंगा कि भाई the bounce was keeping very low for him to actually attempt the pull shot at times. The minute he got a pull, and Jansen को एक अच्छा बेहतरीन short ball पे मारा उन्हें pull shot and went to 6. But Mumbai Indians were struggling. It looked like यार एक time पे पंजाब फंसा देंगे game 15-18 or something like that was required, right? Like you needed 80-24 or 70-24, something like that was the equation. But Tilak Verma, like we've seen this time in again Asia Cup, we've seen it in the Gujarat Titans wala game where he scored 100 as well, and getting Mumbai to a good score that day. So I think today he's done it with the chase. This is becoming a Tilak regular even in South Africa. We remember that T20 series that he hit 200 back to back. तो दिस भाई इतना हम बैक करते तिलक वर्मा को कि भाई ही इज अ क्लास टैलेंट. साथ ही साथ आप ग्रेगो विल जैक्स 125 ऑफ 10 उन्हें भी बहुत ही अच्छा बैटिंग करके मुंबई ग्रैबिंग द अपॉर्चुनिटी दैट पंजाब हैड टू गो हेड.
एंड तिलक वर्मा के स्टाइल भी था आज शहर भाई, मतलब पोस्ट करके उसके जो भी अगर आप शॉट्स देखे थे, ब्यूटीफुल शॉट्स, एंड दे वर पिकिंग द राइट डिलीवरीज, एंड बिकॉज विल जैक्स भी आके मारा ना, वो प्रेशर भी चले गया तिलक से. यू कुड सी दैट इफ इट वाज जस्ट ऑन तिलक इट वुड हैव बीन अ बिट डिफिकल्ट. विल जैक्स एक कवर के ऊपर छक्का, पे कवर के ऊपर चौका, ही केप्ट द रन रेट, वी अलाउड तिलक वर्मा टू play a few dot balls, try a few different things. If you see, he tried to scoop in the last over as well, but it didn't really affect. When he stood his position and he hit, he got those sixes. But again, Tilak had to do it himself. Then it would have been a bit more difficult because he would have to har ball chalana padta tha usko, and that is where I think you have to give hats off to Will Jackson. It was a very good team effort. Mumbai is showing by look at past depth. They just did not utilize it properly. They got a lot of things wrong. Even today, Jasprit Bumrah, I did not see the first innings. Lekin they played really well until the last 3-4 overs. But then if you let Bartlett hit and you're letting these guys hit, then must have something gone wrong over there from Mumbai Indians point of view. Bumrah himself still not getting wickets. Shardul Thakur today was really good, man. 4 wicket liya. He was that wicket taking option. And like I said, Mumbai Indians, they should have been in the top 2, and today was a glimpse of why they're that. From Punjab's point of view, fans now they can still make it to the playoffs, but every day that hope is going down and down. Punjab fans, I keep getting frustrated. जो उन लोग यार 6-7 मैच लगातार जीत रहे थे, अब वो बारिश वाला मैच जो उन लोग बोले भाई ले लो पॉइंट, केकेआर हम दे दिया आपको वो पॉइंट, they probably want an extra point from that game now.
But वही है ना, मतलब अपन I think 5th match में या 6th match में ऐसा we said that batting is over compensating, right? Like बैटिंग का भी हम blame नहीं कर सकते always कि वो फायर नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि 5 मैचेस बैटिंग आपको बचा रही थी 6 मैचेस, एंड नाउ सडनली 5 मैचेस में बैटिंग इज स्टिल डूइंग अ डिसेंट जॉब. इट्स नॉट लाइक 200 नहीं पहुंच रहे हो, बट जब bowling restrict नहीं करेगी और हम बोलते हैं अरे यार what did the bowlers have to defend, batsmen को हम, but the batsmen are actually giving you something to defend, and you are not able to defend that right now, and you know these are not arm bowlers यार, ये अच्छे bowlers हैं. And Marco Jansen का यार, we have followed him since 25. He was the player of the year I think in that sort of all round point of perspective कि भाई WTC भी जीता, and he was very good in the IPL last year as well. He made a lot of crucial impact for Punjab Kings and stuff. And this year when you're looking at Marco Jansen, बहुत ही अलग दिख रहा, बहुत ही fragile दिख रहा, one trick pony जैसा बोलते हैं ना, वही दिख रहा है कि वो शॉट पे अलावा उनको डालने नहीं आ रहा. अर्शदीप लास्ट 3 गेम्स अच्छा डाले, आज भी फर्स्ट 3 ओवर बहुत अच्छा डाला, लास्ट में बहुत बुरा पिट गए. बार्टलेट नहीं है तो वॉट शीयर्स नहीं तो बार्टलेट, लॉकी फर्गसन आके एक मैच चले गए. So these things right now for Punjab Kings are a very problematic place, and I can blame Shreyas, but what can I blame Shreyas for?
Yeah, the thing is also the lack of consistency in the bowling. They're not hitting the right areas at the right time. Arshdeep का I think he bowled well today, मगर last over में भी अगर आप देखें, चलो ठीक है एक छक्का खा लिया, but इतने अच्छे डॉट बॉल्स डाल के फिर आप वाइड ऑफ स्टंप फेंक दिया. I know it was an edge, it was unlucky, but वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा आप लाइन को according to field डाल सकते थे. But most importantly, Marco Jansen, यार Marco Jansen is an international bowler. He has experience, and it's not like he's bowling the last over. He's bowling the third last over. There's 50 runs still in 3 overs to go. All he had to do was, I know it's very easy for me to say, but थोड़ा सा wide Yorker डाल दो या straight Yorker डाल दो, वो try करो. He's bowling every ball length. They're waiting for it, and if he's trying to bowl a Yorker, is going full toss. So the execution is very poor from him. Bartlett as well, I expected better. He was also hitting length balls toward them. Just because he beat Tilak in one delivery, he thought that was the way to go. But you need to mix it up. You need to find that Yorker. And Punjab is, like you said, भाई उन लोग हर मैच में 200 खा रहे. मेरे को I think record हो गया. Punjab is considered 200 the most in this season.
I think 11 हो गया.
Yeah, I mean I don't know the exact number, but I'm pretty sure because whichever match हम लोग दे रहे हैं, वो 200 खा रहे. पिछले 3-4 मैच मेरे को खुद याद है, like they got hit for 200. So I think it's been a very poor bowling season for them. Even when they were winning, they were getting conceding 200.
And आप अगर दिल्ली कैपिटल्स का मैच रिवाइंड करो भाई, यही पॉइंट रेज करते हैं कि चाहल को नहीं डाले भाई yesterday, और आज चाहल जो फर्स्ट 3 ओवर डाला था, he took the game away from Mumbai. भाई रोहित शर्मा
बहुत अच्छा
बॉल देखो, रोहित शर्मा को reps on that ball,
very beautiful.
रोहित शर्मा खड़ के देख रहा है भाई क्या हो गया ये. उसके बाद he picked up another wicket. तो वहां पे श्रेयस को थोड़ा आप टारगेट करते भाई, तुम मैचअप्स नहीं पढ़ रहे. रिकी पॉन्टिंग को भी बोल सकते भाई मैचअप्स नहीं देख रहे आपके, भाई किसको किधर लेके आना. आज भी आप यूजी चाहल को थ्रो कर दिया फायरिंग लाइन में बिकॉज़ ही वाज ऑन दैट हाई, बट मे बी वहां रोके, मे बी आप यू कुड रोटेट समथिंग, ट्राई समथिंग एल्स. आई नो इंपैक्ट सब भी यूटिलाइज हो गया, नहीं तो हरप्रीत बरार आता या कोई और आता, प्रॉब्लम नहीं वहां से. बट this is what it is, right? At the end of the day, the planning and the plotting against the opposition that is coming and to your home, and you've already played here, you have an idea of the ground, maybe you could have done something better. But Bumrah, winning the toss, deciding to bowl, went the right way, and things got better for Mumbai Indians today.
Yeah, and I don't know what's happening in the Mumbai Indians camp today. They'll be very happy with the win, but it is kind of confusing that Hardik Pandya जो है भाई वहाँ पे practice कर रहे हैं Jio ground पे, कहीं private ground है वहाँ पे, but he's not traveling with the team. Is it because he's not fit, or is it other reasons? But it is kind of baffling that Hardik Pandya as captain is not part of the squad.
100% भाई. like अगर आपका कैप्टन स्टोरी डाल रहा है when your management is saying that he's injured, so that is a contradicting statement, right? And you as a fan you're like भाई इन्हें तो ये बोला लेकिन, and people start believing the captain more, right? like because management तो कुछ भी image के लिए बताएगी obviously brand की. But if I'm looking at it from a captain's point of view, I think Hardik Pandya is really in a mentally poor area right now. Now the next game will be crucial. Does Hardik come back? Now they're winning. RCB का भी जीतते तो 3 on the road होते थे, they would have probably not considered. But I don't think they'll try to keep Hardik out for long. If they don't next game, then it'll probably start coming out in the media, and I think then Hardik will not take it well to his ego, and things will get कसौटी जिंदगी.
Because आज सूर्या भी नहीं थे उनका, शायद because family reasoning है, लेकिन हार्दिक पांड्या
again we're assuming that, right? like it's a family reasoning, because he played in Raipur immediately after the birth of his child. So again, like here we have to think हाँ चलो बच्ची पैदा हुई, maybe that is the thing, but we are not even sure about that.
Yeah, I mean we don't know exactly what is happening there, मगर things are still not looking settled. वहाँ पे अभी भी problems है, लेकिन वो despite all that आप देख लिए भाई उनका skill level जो है, depth है, उनके पास है चीज़ें, but the thing is they're not playing to their potential because of problems off the field. तो उनको वो पहले ठीक करना पड़ेगा. और पंजाब का भी अगर आप देख लो, today Priti Zinta was getting involved after the game talking to Ricky Ponting. I mean you can have these conversations outside, you don't need to have this at the ground in my opinion. I know you're the owner, चलो ठीक है, you have the right to talk to your coach and players, but you know cameras के सामने आपको पता है like you know सब zoom in करके देख रहे हैं, reels भी कटने वाले इसके, तो क्या जरूरत है अगर बात करना है, अगर if you actually, unless they're just talking like that, I don't know, then that's not a problem. But if you're actually talking about the game, you can talk like you know privately. I think let the game finish, let them have a think, and then talk about it. But obviously, as a owner, I'm sure they're also worried. But it's better to have these probably conversations outside. And like normally, she does talk with Shreyas Iyer and stuff when they're winning. So maybe I'm looking too much into it. But I just hope that maybe they sort it out, because Punjab तो भाई सब बोले top 2 की team है. Shreyas Iyer was captaining amazing. उनके openers जबरदस्त थे. Priyansh Arya was looking like he's going to make it to the Indian team. Prabh Simran as well. But एकदम से things have gone downhill. Also, felt you think that all this social media stuff is coming to bite them, and they're getting under pressure because people are like journalists and stuff are going after Punjab and criticizing them.
Yeah, I mean that could be a snowball effect. I think you know, first things first, by the first game से लेके चलो, one game you lose, it's fine. Second game you lose, ठीक है. Third, fourth, fifth. Now that is where your conscience moves ahead of the game, right? Like you just don't look at the game. Now you're blocking Arizib's media. Now you're saying don't, and then you have caught in the wave, you got on this thing. So these are all snowballing into something that was not supposed to. They are supposed to be strictly cricket. Now it's becoming other things. And I think the dugout right now, somewhere people are. They still look chill, right? Relatively, they don't look like they're in a tough spot because बच गए जो भी बचना है. But I think it does add to the whole, you know, cut the knife with the like stress in the room with the knife and stuff like that. It's probably there, but they're hiding it well. At the same time, 5 games you're losing, all of these things will, and वो छोटी से छोटी चीज आपको तंग करने लगती है ना, वही वाली बात है.
उन लोग सबको तंग कर रहे थे सोशल मीडिया पे, और
वो मीडिया वाला भी वो हो गया, फिर वेब का भी हो गया, ये हो गया, सीधा हो जा रहा है.
And British इतना खुद ट्वीट करे कि like ऐसा क्यों बात कर रहे हैं and all that like that, and there were tweets from journalists which they're trying to reply back to कि भाई ऐसा मत criticize करो, ऐसा you know थोड़ा सा justify करना without evidence क्यों कर रहे हैं and everything like that. But obviously ये सब होएगा अगर आप like you know you're going to start a few things, then people will look back to get at you, whether it's through a journalist or through something else. They look to get back at you, and you're giving them the opportunity as well. And I think that is where problem हो रहा है पंजाब के लिए. Like they're getting again distracted out off the field. उनकी टीम अभी भी अच्छी है, चलो ठीक है, inexperienced है, चलो ठीक है, bowling का मसला है, लेकिन they still have a team. If they focus, they can still make it to the top 4. But ये सब चीज़ें अगर you know they're going to keep focusing on those things. आप देखो Sunrisers for example. Sunrisers got smashed in the last game. Mगर the good thing is like touch wood that like ये चीज़ें बाहर नहीं आते कि जो भी problems है या नहीं है, we don't know, like बाहर तो नहीं आता. I'm sure वो
हमारा कैप्टन तो डगआउट में घुसा, बोला go on to the next one, fresh start,
yeah. And देखो भाई
बोला निकल गया.
Yeah, and देखो खुली बात है, हर टीम में प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं, सिर्फ पंजाब में ऐसा नहीं है. मगर you know Sunrisers, I'm just giving an example, they're just handling it better. मैं ये नहीं बोलूँ कि उन लोगों के पास प्रॉब्लम नहीं है जब हारते हैं, होते होंगे, but you have to look at that. Even last year अगर आप देखें, they had a poor season but they handled it well. So that's what you have to go through. I think Rajasthan Royals as well to a certain extent is pretty good at that. I don't see them, you know, like apart from the Brian Parag vaping thing, like you know. Like it doesn't look like you know they're you know getting involved in all this stuff. अब वो चीज़ें तो like किसी player के साथ हो सकता है, रबाडा के साथ भी हुआ था, but that's what they have to focus on Punjab. But yeah, this makes it a very interesting weekend ahead as well. और अभी 2 हफ्ते बचे हैं group stages के, तो we will definitely get you the latest from that. Thank you fans for joining. Thank you everybody. Let us know in the comments your prediction for the top 4 as well, and your prediction for the Chennai Lucknow game. Looking forward to that. And take care guys. Good night. See you soon.